ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Giants. Next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 18 Rattler, 18, go!
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
43-yard line.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Jeanty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Craig London. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out.
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the wall. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Giants. Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, the kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, bump him down 23-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield for the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 5.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get back to the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ready?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 9.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Giant first down.
Come 19. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready,
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7.
70 Timber will go.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Finding his tight end there. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On third down, they go with Genty.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try it now with Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
That's good for a loss.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the mark.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Forced out wide to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
On for the point after.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Giants 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
Now it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw is Ward. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
7-yard line.
70 Lions. Go. Me. 70 Lions. Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at their 48-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Giants
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
49-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
To throw is Ward. This one taken in by Hyatt. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 4.
Ready,
It's
check.
now second and 6.
70. Come on.
RPO. And they'll stop them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. First down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His second crushing touchdown of the year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Giants 10.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Ballard. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
Crowd will start on the ground. And the strength on display, rambling in the tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
Tackled at the 46-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
60 Bobcats, 60, go!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Ready, ready?
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Buffalo 18! Ready?
Throwing is Ward. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his third catch for this first half and good enough for a first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Eagles!
No turn and hand this one off. And despite a nice juke, he's going to get a yard to show for it. Second down.
34-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ready?
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Cowboy 80!
From the gun on third down. Ward. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of
A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go now!
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Tracy. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Brings up third and goal.
Go.
On third and goal, they'll run for it. Good blocking, and he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Howard.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60. Here we go. Dragon 60. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. This one complete right side.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Come 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
7-yard line.
Let's go. Panther, Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Again, it's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
To the air again, Ward. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Raiders have come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Left side in the hands of the Londons. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll look to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Deputy! 7, Viking, 18! Ready,
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A handoff, running left is Genty. He'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
The kick is good. And the Raiders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it! Ready!
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Buffalo 18! Cougar 19! 79 Broncos! Go!
Out of the gun, Ward. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
Giants.
15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60
From the gun, here's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's Ward. Quick throw, taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They snap it to Ward. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now, it's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run. It's Scatterboo. And this one blown up. Good surge to drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now it's Ward. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives them a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flats. Going to be fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
A 44-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Raiders tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So, field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a hot ride with the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with the bleed. Some of y'all too big for your britches.
60 Vikings. 70 Lions. Riggs. Ready.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Let's talk 70. 70. Liking 18.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up third down.
Warrior 70. Let's go. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw is Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Jack
First
Panther.
and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
Brings up third and 4.
It's third and 4.
19. Here we go. Stop. 65. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Seven Pirates.
To throw is Ward. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Come on, go!
4th quarter begins on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ward now on 3rd down. It's complete.
It goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Ready?
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Big play coming up here. Tie game, 3rd and a couple.
Gravity Lions.
They'll run. And that is not going to get it done. He is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And that brings up 4th and goal. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. At their own 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pick up of 4. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Genty. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
To throw on second down is Wool. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up first down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
18 Cardinal, 8, Panther 11, Panther Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Rolling right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's fielded at about the 18. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Genty. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. Contact just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's caught. And he will score. Jack Best. Touchdown, Las Vegas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Campbell. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Knock back. 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Shot 60. Shot 60. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. They'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a big one. This third down.
18, 5-2. 19, Bronco 80, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Forced to his right. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
68, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. And he's downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Luka 19. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made on the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing is Ward. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. They come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down.
19 Tigers.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Ready.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 8.
He'll run. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
A loss of 2.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
Here we go. Shot. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
They'll run here. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good. So the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Here's Genty. No, he's not going to get in. They've shoved him backwards. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Genty. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Giants 34.
One final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Here is 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. He has Hyatt complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Going up top. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Raiders are going to come up with a late turnover. But it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.